Maybe they need this because they need to be more difficult to control. But still, you manage.
Um, here, Southeast Europe, the Western Balkans, the region where we are all working, plays a big role during the Austrian EU presidency. In fact, all the three main priorities of our presidency have also strong connections to this region. Any EU presidency is to a large extent determined by issues which need to be tackled, irrespective of which country is chairing. And in our case, there are also many other issues. One of them, just to mention one of them actually, is the EU budget. The budgetary cycle of the EU ends in 2020, so the preparations have to start now. And negotiations might not be finished during our presidency. We might also have to hand over quite many of dossiers to the next presidency, which is the Romanian presidency. But it just shows you that, so to say, the range of topics that the presidency has to deal with is quite a broad one. But coming to the presidency, to the priorities, I'll try to be short. First is area of security policy with a special focus on migration. This is a very dominating topic currently in the European public. As you may know, it was also an important topic at the last European Council in June. Many important agreements have to be implemented now in the next months to come, and areas have to be discussed as well in this respect. Second topic is about economy. The European Union is a major economic player, as you know, and we would like to contribute to maintain, to sustain the European competitiveness and the welfare of the citizens of the European Union. And so we have decided to very much support innovation and digitalization. So now I come to the third main priority, and this also regards very much Kosovo and the other countries here of the region. We would like to further we would like to work on the fact that we want to bring the countries closer to the EU during our presidency. In the case of Kosovo, this is of course very much the dialogue between Pristina and Belgrade. There is a window of opportunity to move this dialogue further substantially in the next weeks and months. The political leaders of Kosovo are aware of that and dedicated to achieve decisive progress. And the process is, as you know, led by Federica Mogherini and her team in Brussels, but the Austrian presidency stands ready to support if it is needed. Just one word also on visa liberalization. We are aware how important this question is for the Kosovo citizens. We are currently still waiting for the report of the European Commission on whether the criteria are met. And once the report is finished, it will be proceeded to the relevant EU institutions, of course, meaning that the Council and the European Parliament will look into that for further deliberations.
The next 6 months are going to be very, very crucial for the EU-Western Balkan region relations and for Kosovo. Kosovo has benefited immensely from these regional breakthroughs. It highlights the value of dialogue and the normalization of relations, and we hope that this will translate into finding a legally binding, sustainable solution with Belgrade. The regional progress also highlights the need for dedicated work to address the necessary reforms here in Kosovo. There are examples of areas where important results were achieved over the past year. However, more progress needs to be done on the implementation of European reforms. We trust that with sufficient political momentum and focus, Kosovo can take these important reforms step by step until the autumn.